So this is where I'm camping today, here after my silent retreat. 7 days, or actually nearly 8. I'm not that far away from where I was retreating, it was up there. So I'm in a new forest. Beauty and fall, death, for a new birth to come, a new fire to be lit as we enter Sagittarius soon enough, or we go all the way to next year when we enter Aries season. Before I go into it, let's see this. Look how beautiful it is. This is a sign of death and rebirth. This tree was tilted probably by a storm. You see the roots here? It was tilted and new life started growing on it. The greenery. How beautiful can death be? Look how beautiful it is. That's why I chose to camp here. Because I thought the scenery was very beautiful. Very beautiful. The death of our egos. The resurrection of our higher selves. Welcome. Forgot to take off my sign. Still feeling the atmosphere a lot. Yeah, so again, welcome to you guys. Let's start with your sign. Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome to your modern shaman, Maria in Rainbow Land, here with the Heartful Weekly Astrology Forecast for the week that starts at the 5th and ends at the 12th of November 2018. This week I will probably speak a little more slow than usual after my 7-8 days retreat with silence. I am in a special condition, which is really beautiful, but at the same time there's no stress in it, so the stressful life that we live, most of us, I hope that I can transmit some of this peaceful, more harmonious energy. So we will start out with drawing an astrological card of the week for the Aquarius, and then we will talk about Aquarius' week from Monday to Sunday, step by step in a 5 to 10 minutes long report. End this with the tarot card of the week for the Aquarius, and then section 2 of the program will come with a more deep section. This time, actually it's a live video that I did on Facebook just right after ending the retreat. So this week it's all about you acknowledging some truths. Your planet, Saturn, is said to be the planet of truth, and he is still in your 12th house, of course, where he will be until 2020. So he's there for 2.5 years altogether. So this is no news, and this is about you revealing some truths, things that you need to let go of in your life. Looking into the eyes of the truth for you. But at the same time, we have really nice stuff going on this week as well. There's some major shifts, and we start out with the moon in Libra. This is your sister air sign. This is a nice harmonious way to start off the week. You feeling a need to liberate yourself and expand your horizon, and maybe mingle with some people that gives you this feeling of not being bound. And also she's meeting up with Venus, who's retrograding here, which is all about relationships. So still where we are going over how we are in our relationships. I've mentioned this many times, so I will not go too deep into that this week. But we are changing in the way we are with other people in our relationships. So of course, bear in mind what it is that you contribute with in your relationships, and that we always have a world mirroring and reflecting ourselves. So we cannot blame it on others. Maybe on the boogie, as Michael Jackson sings. Sometimes, but mostly on ourselves. Just a second. Then the moon will go into Scorpio, where we will have a new moon on Wednesday. But before that, on Tuesday, we have Uranus, your second ruler, or your first ruler, your modern ruler, changing signs for half a year. So for half a year, maybe depending on how old you're gonna get, how many years you're gonna live, and how old you already are, it could be the last time in your life, in our lives, with Uranus here in your second house. Your planet is known, your modern ruler is known for bringing about epiphanies, certain sudden revelations of truths within the section where he is. He releases tension and brings awareness. Raises the awareness is what his job is. And he wants to raise your awareness about your values. About your communication, of course. How you value your sisters and brothers. How you put your values into your words. You speak your truth and you communicate from an open heart. How you, when you're in contact also with your neighbors and people, your everyday environment, how do you come across? Is there some tension that you bring to the table that Uranus wants to solve? Well, it's his job for the next half a year. He will resolve the last bits of changes, give you downloads and upgrades on how you can improve your situation around communication, movement, sisters and brothers, neighbors, environment, electronical devices even. Communication, means of communication is of course also computer, telephone, stuff like that. Then we have then we have a new moon in your 10th house of Scorpio on Wednesday. We also have the sun here in Scorpio, so of course, and Jupiter until Thursday will also be here. So this is any wake-up call that needs to be done, and initiations that needs to be set, put on and started in your career life, in your professional life with your ambitions, destiny, your face in the world, how you come across to other people. It's a good time to start it. It's a good time to make changes. You probably are gonna be in contact with people that puts focus upon that for you, or you will be yourself. Then Thursday we have Jupiter changing signs into his home sign of Sagittarius. And here he will feel at home, and it's in your 11th house, so this is your natural house of friendships, of your groups of people you hang around with, or things you do for the world. If you are in some kind of charity organization or something, is what you do for others here. And also your future planning. And he will feel at home here for 1 year. He will put a light upon your natural, your home field, like a soccer team when they're playing at home. And he will make you grow here and put you in school here. Let's look at the fire instead of me. And of course, this will bring about a change. He's 1 year in each sign, so he's not been here for 11 years. Coming back here, coming home. So we have Venus at home, and your 9th house of expanding your horizons, and traveling, and foreign country. Expanding your mind in any way. She's at home here. We have Saturn at home in your 12th house. And things are going on in between your 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and your first house this week. So it's about other people and you. And we have also Neptune at home in Pisces. So there's quite a lot of planets at home. So it's about you letting go of stuff. The moon also Saturday, Sunday, going into Capricorn where Saturn is and Pluto is, going over the both of them. It's gonna be a weekend where you feel like some purging is done, some transformation on a very deep level in regards to your spiritual life, to you letting go, like death, and it can also have something to do with faraway countries, of course, distant places. But it could be an introverted weekend, depending on which situation you're in, of course. But also with the nodes in your 6th house now here for 1.5 years, you have the opportunity to clean up and grow in your daily routines, your organization skills, your health, your fitness, and these details of your life. And there will be some eclipses here going on as well over the next 1.5 years. So but Mars is also in your first house. So and he's making on Friday he's making a trine with Venus, and they're the couple of the zodiac. So that is something to do in your first house with your identity, and he's in a new territory here. He's out of this. You probably had a lot of things that has been around your identity, some crisis that you not now, but over the last 4 months at least, more probably, but put an emphasis upon the last 4 to 5 months of who you are and assertiveness and your body, and you have the opportunity to clean up here, and you've been through a lot here, but can feel more assertive with Mars here, and then Venus supporting you in this regards, and Venus being in your 9th house, someone, a guru, a teacher, some wise things that you see on the internet, or however, a friend, a relation of some kind is gonna reveal something to you, perhaps that's gonna bring about something that will support your self-esteem and your identity, so that you will believe more in that, you've peeled the onion, because that's what we do. We peel the onion, we get born all new and pure and ready for life, with a completely fresh and pure, like babies. They're so heavenly, and then layers of the onion gets on as we grow, like our parents, our society puts more and more layers upon us, so that we lose this purity, because we get so much grossness and stuff put upon us, and now you are peeling these layers off. This is what you're doing, and some people are, maybe Venus, in a nice way, someone is going to show you or help you peel off a layer this week. Who knows? Let's take the card of the week, the tarot card of the week for the Aquarius. Card of the week for the Aquarius. Let's see. It's here. Whoops. Yes, definitely. So, the Magician, you are the creator of your life. It's all up to you. You have all the tools that you need. You don't have to doubt. So remember, if you think negatively and are afraid and are fearful, you'll create that. The universe has a fun way of just making things come together that we focus upon. So you can create the life you want if you focus upon it. And keep the faith. You can do anything. You're the genius of the zodiac. You know that. Don't follow trends. Follow your heart. This was section 2. If you want to watch this was section 1. If you want to watch section 2, well, here it comes. And if not, thanks for watching. See you next week. And now it's time to follow the link just below the video, the first link that will take you to the Facebook live video uploaded here on YouTube for the second part of this program. Do it. See you there.
There is this angel saying, I'm gonna find my way back home. The secret is love, he said. You've got to lift yourself up, try again. One day you will break through. What you long for will find you. Through all the hard times, I always seem to find the light in your eyes. We fall through.
Don't follow trends, follow your heart.